Welcome all you viewers that stumble across my videos accidentally, but more importantly, welcome Mavericks. Today is a very special day, seeing as this is the celebration of my 500 subscribers, which is a little bit late because of my break from YouTube. It's also my celebration of my comeback to YouTube, 100,000 views, and this is my 200th video. So it is quite the day. Now, I did ask for some suggestions when I was on my server, and I was asking, what should I do for this special? There's just too many things going on, I don't know, and I had some ideas, like, do a 72-hour live stream, and I was like, oh my god, that's such a great, no, that is a terrible idea. Anyway, I'm sorry to the guy who actually did say that. I'm sure he probably remembers, and, well, my bad. What I have decided on, seeing as, damn it, loud noises. Oh, and please ignore that system down there. It is very beta, it's very terrible, and I hate it, but it works. Now, anyway, the plan is to give you a complete and utter rundown of what I plan to do with the server, and, to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Before I started Minecraft, I had actually checked, because somebody asked me to, 74 subscribers. And in the last couple months, that has rocketed up to about, I think, 550 now, or at least 550 soon. And yeah, it took months and months to get my first 50, and now I'm growing like crazy. So you guys are amazing. So here are my long-term goals for the channel. Probably first of all, that is an honor sign here, this is all to remind me, is to get more confident with my speaking, my recording, and why are you still making loud noises? I will murder that macerator's family. Now, anyway, yes, so get more confident, be more like how I'm recording now, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Now, moving on, I want to focus on this channel, basically. I was starting up 3 others, but I've decided, you know what, forget them. This is where my fans are, this is where my fans appreciate my work, and this is where I should be focusing on, at least for now. So yeah, I want to keep with my 7 to 8 videos daily. I want to get back into that routine, starting from the second this video is uploaded. And yes, I know it's crazy. Feel free to comment on that as much as you like. So that is 50 a week, pretty much. Which is 2,500 videos a year. Which should result in some pretty massive growth. I would be shocked if I didn't grow. So let's just say, even if I got 100 views on a video, my last one got 1,000 by the way, but even if it was 100, I could expect 250,000 views in a year. But I expect more like 2 million, so that should be fun. And then my next goal is to get signed with IGN, specifically not Machinima. Oh, there goes that sign. I didn't need it anyway. So, I will apply for that when I get around 5,000 subs, which is 10 times what I am now. And I know this will not be quick. I did remember it was a long-term goal. I'm thinking years away. If it happens sooner, that's great, but that's fine. I don't mind when it happens. So you might be wondering, why do I want to get signed with IGN? Well, they pay you a percentage, compared to Machinima, but that's different stuff, don't worry about that. The real reason is that I want to start playing new games, not just Minecraft. Because if I'm playing different games, I can get a bigger audience. People who don't like Minecraft, people who like other games. But don't worry, I never want to stop Minecraft. And I will never stop commentating on games like this. Open world games, and especially Minecraft, will always have a place. Now let's just turn around here. This is an unrelated thing. This is like my timeline along the outside. These are unrelated things. I need unique ideas. That's probably the most important thing that this channel is basically missing. I currently take old ideas that have been played to death and make them my own. I try to put my unique spin on them, but essentially still old played to death ideas. Like playing with mods. Old to death, my unique spin. Play with all the mods. That's it. But hey, it's still my own thing. So I want to start bringing out content that's truly original. Such as my server build spotlights. I'm sure other people do that. And playing with the server and running events and recording those events, which should be fun. Speaking of the server, you might want to start installing MC Nostalgia or using Minecraft version changer and getting back to 1.1, because this server will be out within a week. I am pretty much assure you of that, seeing as I'm working very hard on it as we speak. And it's looking very, very good. I've fixed a lot of problems that even other Tekkit servers haven't solved, and yeah, it's going well. Damn it, son, come back. Okay, so as I was saying, I want to bring out content that's truly original, such as that, and my secret project called DTB. Not FTB, although it might be similar. Moving on. So I want to stop making vids that are also so safe. So I want to start some projects that, unfortunately, some people are going to hate, some people are going to love, but I want to take some more risks, see unique content. People are going to hate unique content. That's just a fact. Which is alright, I can accept that. Possibly my most ridiculous series idea is a Tekkit series, which would be with a few trusted people, which would be fueled by beer, instead of energy drinks as they currently are, all of these, like this series right now. It helps, it helps. So, this is a further long-term goal. After the partnership, I want to host 2 servers. Basic thing, just because once I'm at that many subs, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be heading onto the server, having a lot of fun, and shutting it down for up to 6 hours would be terrible for you guys. So I want to have a small server for recording, and yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I'm sure you can understand that. Now, I also want to expand my 40-slot server, which one day will be 160 slots plus. That is basically a fact. How long it takes, remember this is after this stage, will be quite a long time away. The maximum we've had on the server, I believe, is 12, so it doesn't need any expansion anytime soon. But one day. Now, this is something I don't like. Like, I don't even want to mention this, kind of makes me feel sick, but I will say it. Just don't flame me, even I don't like the idea. Please don't. So I might institute the ability to donate. And as I've even written on the sign here, although I do not like the idea very much, I've gotten a lot of offers, and if it all goes purely, and notice the purely, into server costs, I'll consider accepting. But I would never ask for it, I'm not gonna, no. You don't need to give me, no. So moving on. I would want to reward you guys, of course, if you did, with, say, additional server permissions, but all those permissions can be got simply by building. I don't want donations to be the only way to move up in my server. That just seems ridiculous, Oh, rain, go away! So unlike some other servers which will not be maimed, they might be maimed. I might cut them to pieces. No, but they will not be named. It will be 100% optional, and the benefit can be gotten other ways anyway. So, definitely want to make it as optional as possible. I don't want to incentivize it too much, but you should get something back. I mean, come on. So yeah, it's just a bonus, it's not needed, it's just, those benefits would just be me going, hey, thanks, you're amazing. So, yeah. Now here is a super long-term goal. Super long-term goal. At 40,000 subscribers. A figure I came up with, which is probably completely wrong, but it's a figure I worked out. This is actually the point where I'll start live streaming. Nowhere before, even though that sounds crazy. So I might have a special episode live stream, like say at a subscriber count, not for 72 hours though. But at this point, I wouldn't just start live streaming, I would live stream everything. So every little bit of content that I make. So this recording here, whenever I'm pausing those recordings, there would be a live stream where if you wanted to watch it as it happened, you could. No matter what game I'm playing, because this would be after where I'm playing other games, you could see it all live streamed if you were a crazy fan and you wanted to see everything. So the major problem is 40,000 probably the point where enough people would watch it that it would be worthwhile, because it would limit my internet, it would do a lot of damage, so has to be a damage versus reward thing going on here. And it would require faster internet Curse you, Australia. It's so bad here. Just, so bad. But that's okay. Another goal, off track, not a time restraint goal. 9 months time or sooner. So by the time I have my baby, why did I say that? I will either be using, oh damn it. I will either be using fiber optic internet because it's pretty much impossible to get here in Australia. I'd have to move and to upload videos, or I'd be using the internet speed I have at the moment and be uploading a video 24/7, no exceptions. Well, okay, some exceptions. So right now I'm calling what I'm doing now the content explosion. We're at 7+ videos a day. Is it really nighttime or... oh, damn it, this is taking way too long. So I would be calling that next stage in the progression of StrayMav, 9 months time, the content supernova, just because it sounds cool. Well, it does to me anyway, which would have a constant upload rate, or whatever's equivalent to that. So if I'm at faster internet, like fiber optic, I wouldn't be uploading 24/7, because that would be like, God, like 100 videos a day, and what would be the point in that? And I'd probably kill myself trying to meet that kind of quota. Now, will I ever reach this stage, the past 40,000? I don't know. And the next goal is, I have no idea how many subs it would be. I can't extrapolate data that much. I may be a scientist, but I'm not that good. But at a certain amount of subs, at a certain amount of views, I would like it to become a full-time job. That's probably the end game goal. If this was an RPG, I'd have my god tier armor on and all that good stuff. So I believe that's the full plan right now. Also, I might have different servers, say a free build and some other stuff, but I think that's it. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've liked this insight into where I'm going, where I hope to be going, and where you guys are actually taking me. I think that's probably the better way to put it, because it all is thanks to you guys. I mean, I wouldn't be this successful, although I'm not that successful. I am a small channel, don't worry, it's not going to my head. But, yeah, you guys are awesome. I may not have the most fans, but I think I have the best fans on YouTube. So hey, I will see you guys soon. I'll be uploading 7 videos a day once again as soon as possible. Just been going through some stuff, but it's sorting out in a way. So yeah. The next episode in the series will be up very soon. I'll be going through some of this stuff and fixing it because, oh god, it's so terrible, so bad. Anyone who knows pipes will be looking at this going, what are you doing? Why? Why would you? Yeah, but anyway, you get the point. Also, 1.2.5 mods are out. Every one I use, pretty much, has been updated. What that means will mean, 1, sometime updating, which is a pain, it takes me quite some time, and I'll be rebuilding my entire house. I'll be rebuilding my entire logistics system. And don't worry, that doesn't mean huge amount of episodes, oh god, going through it all again, don't worry. I'll be using Buildcraft blueprints, splitting up each section, splitting up each section into little pieces, and having them as separate units. And it should be a much easier to manage system, and it should be easy to do. So that will probably be the next episode, preparing for that. And the entire house should be rebuilt in 2 to 3 episodes. So hey, thanks once again for where you're bringing this channel to. I hope you keep on supporting me as you have. StrayMav signing off. I think that's it. I'll see you all again. I'm sure all these plans are going to change in the next week, because that's what plans do. See you guys later. StrayMav signing off.